This segment of the news is brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.
Welcome back. Queen's Counsel Fred Smith set to take another big fight with the government. The Save the Bay's attorney says there will be a judicial review of the Oban Heads of Agreement, a deal he claims has serious implication for the island of Grand Bahama.
I'm not having an oil refinery built in my backyard. Can you imagine all of the poisoning and the toxicity and the hazardous emissions in the industrial sector in Freeport now, poisoning the water table, people dying of cancer, Shuffle Hepburn and everybody in his organizations complaining about poor air quality and the silt in the air, and they think that they can just create another oil refinery to destroy the environment of Grand Bahama. I wonder how Dr. Minnis and Doug Simonet and Paul Bethel and all his other cabinet ministers would like an oil refinery built next door to them.
Meantime, Progressive Liberal Party leader Philip Davis has called on the government to table the ceremonial agreement signed by Oban Energy's non-executive chairman, Peter Krieger. The DNA also weighing in on the Oban deal with the party's interim leader, Christopher Mortimer, accusing the Minnis-led administration of failing on multiple fronts to maintain the confidence of Bahamians in this and future foreign direct investments. As Mr. Mortimer tells it, apart from being signed without the necessary environmental assessments, the Oban HOA relinquishes millions of dollars in concessions and strips the government of its right to terminate the contract in the event assessments deemed the project hazardous to the environment. Mr. Mortimer goes on to point out that the fact that the Oban's non-executive chairman signed another individual's name on the document is a direct violation of fraud laws. The DNA is then calling on the government to address whether it did in fact have knowledge of Mr. Krieger's intent, and furthermore, to terminate all its dealings with Oban Energies. A Good Samaritan turns in a firearm. Police say the Grand Bahama resident yesterday handed over a .38 revolver. The gun was reportedly found in the area of Longwood Road. This while officers from the Drug Enforcement Unit discovered a black pistol with 2 rounds of 9mm ammunition in the area of Winchester Circle. No arrests were made in both matters. Investigations are ongoing. Stay with us. Our final stories are up next.
This segment of the news has been brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.